Yes, we're here in the vault. I'm getting my collection for tonight's show, Let's Talk Invicta. Always a surprise, always the nicest models and great prices. You know, this is where we have our toys, like kids in a toy store. We are picking the selection and working on the collection for you guys at Let's Talk Invicta, your favorite watch show, every Monday night at 8 o'clock. Yes, we're here in the vault. I'm getting my collection for tonight's show, Let's Talk Invicta. Always a surprise, always the nicest models and great prices. You know, this is where we have our toys, like kids in a toy store. We are picking the selection and working on the collection for you guys at Let's Talk Invicta, your favorite watch show, every Monday night at 8 o'clock. Yes, we're here in the vault. I'm getting my collection for tonight's show, Let's Talk Invicta. Always a surprise, always the nicest models and great prices. You know, this is where we have our toys, like kids in a toy store. We are picking the selection and working on the collection for you guys at Let's Talk Invicta, your favorite watch show, every Monday night at 8 o'clock.
Welk shownummer?
It's Monday night, it's 8 o'clock again, and so we are going to start with your favorite watch show here on the internet. And that's, of course, Let's Talk Invicta. And I know he's anxious to get started. Here he is, Mr. Wim van Biel. How are you doing, Wim?
Thank you, René. I'm really good. I had a great weekend with beautiful weather here in the Netherlands. Yeah. And thank you for the nice introduction, René. This is show number 138 already of the Let's Talk Invicta watch show, your favorite watch show every Monday night. And again tonight, guys, we have a great selection with beautiful discounts. As already mentioned in the email, we are giving away almost 66% on most watches tonight, and that's really nice. We have beautiful new models, existing models that were requested by you guys out there. Thank you for that. We really appreciate your interaction with us. So Quinten and our social media team are always waiting for your feedback on the show, and if any questions, they're also here to assist. René, I would say let's start with the first watch in the lineup, which is actually immediately a watch that has been requested already a couple of times by several different Invicta family members out there in Europe. It's from our Pro Diver Scuba collection, and in this case it's a very special edition that we bring you tonight because we call this the carbon fiber edition. As you can see, The dial is made out of blue carbon fiber, and we have carbon fiber inserts in the bezel as well. I really like that myself. I think those details is what Invicta is famous for. And since we are dealing with carbon fiber blue in the dial, carbon fiber blue in the bezel, we also decided to make the crown and the pushers in your royal blue plating.
Nice.
A very nice combination, if you ask me. Can be worn as a sporty watch, but it can also be worn as a classic watch under your suit. So this is really, like a multifunction watch, literally actually, because the watch is equipped with our beautiful VD53 movement, a very reliable movement made by Seiko Instruments for Invicta. As you know, this is our chronograph variation with the date on the 4 o'clock position here. So really multifunction watch. Model number is 25852, and we have decided to give you a great price tonight. Not your regular 272 euros as you can buy it on our website invictastores.eu or in one of our Invicta stores all over Europe. But we are offering you a great price for tonight. This watch, 25852, is on sale for the coming 24 hours as long as it's available for 108 euros.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, it's a great price, René. It's a very, very nice watch. For sure, I'm making a few of our regular visitors very happy tonight because this watch has been requested a couple of times already the last couple of weeks. And for that reason, I'm bringing it tonight here in the Let's Talk Invicta show number 137. 38. I'll give you one more. So anyways, 25852. All you have to do is go to the QR code on the left side of your screen.
Yes.
And you will be directed on your phone directly into our Invicta stores Let's Talk Invicta page. You can start ordering, or you just type buy 25852 in your Facebook on your Facebook comments, and you will be led to our website as well. Really easy, really convenient. We have many different payment methods, and please don't forget, guys. Before I forget, the shipping is always for free, even here at Let's Talk Invicta.
There it is. So let's do a little recap. Not only because I want it, because Quentin, he always makes the graphics, and he made a wonderful graphic like this one. So you're gone now, but please, Max. Yes, there it is. So we have a 60% of discount now. It's fiberglass, dial and bezel. Flame fusion crystal, 100 meter water resistance, reliable VD53 movement, and gold tone and blue. So a very nice watch for a very nice price. Wim, if you agree, then I would suggest now we move on.
Absolutely, René, we move on. And the next watch in the lineup I'm going to offer to you in 4 different fantastic colors. This is the new Speedway series that we just bring to you tonight here at Let's Talk Invicta for a fantastic price. And this watch is available to you tonight in 4 different beautiful colors. You see here on your screen model number 32255 is the all yellow variation, yellow and black I would say. Then the 32256 is the orange and black variation. That's the watch I'm actually wearing myself. Then we have a 32257, the all black variation with gold tone. Really, really sophisticated if you ask me. And the last one, the 32259, same color combination as the first watch of tonight's show, gold and blue. And please pay attention, guys, because there's many details I want to discuss with you in this watch. First of all, we are dealing with a case that is not your regular rounded bezel, as you can see. We call it a hexagon bezel. It has 6 different corners in the bezel to give you this extra, touch that you're dealing with a highly luxurious watch. I mean, if you see the colors here tonight, I can imagine that it's really hard for you to pick the right color. I would say if you go for the sophisticated color combinations, I would go for the blue or the black. Okay, those are the ones that you wear under a suit if you go to a party, as your luxurious accessory. But hey, if you're going for the sporty variation, I would go for the one that I'm wearing here tonight, the orange and black.
Orange,
which is a fantastic color if you ask me. check it out. And the yellow and black that we have here in front of us. So 4 different choices, same watch, different color tone, and gives it immediately a different look and feel. Something else that is really special for this watch is the movement. We selected for this watch the JS36 movement, the chronograph movement made by Miyota, especially for Invicta. And what you see is that we have the subdials here on the bottom and on the side, just regular subdials with regular hands. But if you go to the subdial on the right hand side, you see that it's a disc actually. It's not a pointer. So a really nice movement, multifunctional, the date on the 4 o'clock position, and please also check out the wave pattern that we built into the dial. Maybe you can focus a little bit better, Maxi. As you can see, we have great cameras, but every once in a while it's just not sharp enough. Yes, thank you.
There it is.
And check out the pattern that we have in the dial.
Absolutely,
Yes.
it's great.
Yes.
So with the hexagon, a great combination. And I totally forgot to ask, but did you already mention the price?
No, but you can give the pricing already,
Okay.
because yes, we are full of surprises. But
Yeah.
as you know, I'm really happy to announce the pricing. 248 is the regular pricing on our website. Tonight you can buy this beautiful new Speedway series with the hexagon bezel for €99 only. And as you can see in this series specifically, you always see that we have details that we take from other series from our Invicta family and build it into the watch. Like here, you immediately see that we used details of the Scuba series, Scuba Pro Diver series, for completing this Speedway series. I really like the combination that we make. It's a sporty variation with a classical look, and the hexagon casing shows you that what Invicta is all about. Invincible in detail since 1837.
A beautiful watch, completely new. So, and I would say, if you agree, let's do a little recap again.
Yeah, let's do the recap. Do the recap, René. Max will put the watches in on the screen. I will take the orange watch as well to give you even a better look and feel of the series completely. So we have the orange and black. We have the blue and gold. We have the black and gold, and we have the yellow and black. It's a very comfortable silicone strap. You saw how easy I took it off my wrist, how easy I can put it on my wrist. It's very comfortable to wear. Flame fusion crystal, double thick, to make sure that your watch is 100 meters water resistance, but it's scratch proof and it's very clear to look into the dial. A reliable and very precise JS36 movement, especially made by Miyota for Invicta. And last but not least, we have different colors available. The gold tone, obviously, which is the more classical variation, and then we have the yellow and orange variation with the black casing. A very nice lineup. Great watch for a great price, €99 only here at Let's Talk Invicta.
Let's Talk Invicta. Hey, do you see? I'm getting shorter every time. So let me put up myself a little bit. It's also with the camera, so hey, I'm back. So
good to know.
Let's,
Good to know.
let's.
Okay, guys, this was the Speedway based on the Scuba with the hexagon bezel, a really nice watch. And guys, if you still have doubts and you're not sure which watch you want to order, please feel free to go to our website invictastores.eu, where you will find tonight's lineup in the Let's Talk Invicta tab, and you can check on the watches again, watch this, read the specs. Also, we have the magnifying glass to make sure that you can see the watch from close up with the nice bezel that we have, the nice pattern in the dial as well. Okay, guys, we're moving on to the next watch in the lineup, which is a watch from one of our licensed series, and in this case, we're talking about DC Comics. We have a DC Comics watch here from the Batman series. And I'm really happy with this watch in the lineup because we have many requests for DC Comics watches in our stores as well as here in Let's Talk Invicta. And I'm really happy to bring you this watch tonight. not only because it's a Batman series, but also because I finally managed to get it in the stainless steel variation. We have the complete stainless steel bracelet, the stainless steel casing with the power ribs on the side, to give the tension to the casing.
Yeah.
I told you already before when we had the other series in our lineup. And it's a very, very nice watch for 1,299. And Renee, we talked about it before the show. Even if you're not into Batman or into DC Comics, this is a really nice watch to wear.
Agree.
Because if you see how the case is finished, how the anatomic design has been made, although we're dealing with a 53mm casing, it's still a really comfortable watch to wear because of the rounding that we built into the case back and into the band case connection as well. I will show the watch on my wrist real quick, if Max can follow me with his camera.
So, but it's a beautiful watch also with the cabling. It's a fine piece of engineering, you can say.
Absolutely, René, and it's a tonneau shaped watch, which is always really hard to make water resistant, but we at Invicta managed to do that for this watch as well. And obviously it's based on our S1 Rally Diablo series, but still we redesigned the whole project into a DC Comics Batman variation.
Yeah.
Model number is 41299. Your regular pricing on our website is 460 euros. And if you start ordering now, or within the next 24 hours, this watch will be yours for the fantastic price of 181 euros.
So maybe I'm asking a little bit too much, but you were talking about the water resistance. So sometimes I see watches with 5 or 10 EM. This is 100-meter water resistance. Can you tell a little bit more about the water resistance, about the depth of the water resistance?
Yes, there's a whole theory behind it, René. We at Invicta, we are very much into making the watches water resistant and in that case also shock resistant as well. Most of our watches are 100 meters water resistance or more. This has to do with the pressure the casing can withstand. Underwater, of course, but also in shocks and situation that you hit the watch. It's a fine piece of jewelry. It's and you have to wear it like that. It's precious, but still we managed to get even those tonneau shaped watches and those not rounded cases. We still managed to get them completely water resistant, which is really a special characteristic that we are very proud of at Invicta. That I would say 99% of our watches are 100 meters water resistance or more.
So you can absolutely say that this water resistant with this tonneau shaped is an extra feature. So when you wear this watch, you can be proud and you can tell this to your friends from, hey, this is 100-meter water resistant. But it's very difficult to make it because of the shape to make it water resistant. So it's a USP, as we say.
Yes, for that reason we also built a very special crown construction that we built into the side of the casing. So once you push the crown, it actually makes the gasket that is into the casing. It's a very special construction to make sure that we have, and that for that reason we also built the power ribs on the side of the casing to give it a very strong and elegant look as well.
Absolutely. So a beautiful watch, 181 euros. So if you agree, then I will put this up. And if you put, yes, thank you much. Thank you, Max. So a DC Comics Batman edition. Aluminium steel casing, 100-meter water resistance, reliable 53 movement and a push crown. So, and you save 61%. And what's the easiest way, Wim, to order?
The easiest way, well, we have different approaches on that. You can go to the QR code that René will be showing now on the left side of your screen. Yep. With your camera of your phone, and you will be directed immediately into the Let's Talk Invicta tab on our website, invictastores.eu. You can go directly to the website and click on the Let's Talk Invicta tab, so you will see tonight's lineup and start ordering. Or when you are on Facebook and Twitch, you can type buy 41299, which is the model number of this watch, and you will be directed immediately into our Let's Talk Invicta tab.
All right.
So really easy, really convenient, and we have many different payment methods. We ship by FedEx International Priority. We will do everything to get the watch to your doorstep within a couple of days, guys.
Alrighty. So I read one of the comments now on Facebook from Marco that my voice of tone is a little bit soft. So
Maybe better.
maybe now it's better, Marco. I pushed it up a little bit. So please leave in the comments if it's better now. It's more on the same.
Okay, René, I'm moving on to the next watch in the lineup.
Yeah. All right.
It's from our reserve collection. I'm going to bring you a ripsaw for tonight. And why is it reserve collection? Because this is the high-end ripsaw that we have here.
Okay.
Why? Because we built a fantastic Swiss quartz movement in this variation. Max, can you try to focus on the watch a little bit? Because I want to show you some details on this watch. This is not just a regular rounded case design. This is actually the ripsaw. And for you, those of you who are familiar with our collections, you immediately recognize the technical details of the ripsaw. And my favorite feature of the ripsaw collection is actually the sawtooth that we built into the bezel on the side. Is it possible to zoom a little bit better, Max, to get a few? Yes. Is this clear, René? You see this?
Absolutely.
This
I see. Yeah,
it's very nice. It's a very nice construction. You see, we laser engraved the reserve logo on the side of the casing. For those of you familiar to the brand, know that when we give the name Reserve to the collection, you know that it's the highest end variation that we have of this series. And in this case, we're talking about a variation with the G10-212 movement made by ETA in Switzerland, especially for Invicta. And for this reason, we managed to hand polish the casing to give you this extra luxurious look and feel to the watch. Model number is 45286. Now, if you check the design of this piece, if you get the watch in the box on your doorstep, you will be overwhelmed. It's so nice. I tried before the show, Max and I played a little bit with the cameras. I tried to get you the exact look and feel that I see here in the studio. I tried to get it in front of the camera as well, because we have a mirror design dial. Really, really special and really exclusive, if you ask me. And the pricing makes it even more attractive, René. Tonight we're offering you this ripsaw timepiece, not for 460 euros, which is the regular pricing on our website invictastores.eu and in our European Invicta stores, but we offer you tonight a fantastic price, especially for the Let's Talk Invicta show, of 178 euros. And for this price, we're giving you a reserve timepiece from the Ripsaw collection with a beautiful white, very comfortable to wear silicone strap, with a mirror design dial, of course, with a beautiful Swiss movement made by ETA, G10-212, a very nice movement, very exclusive. And you see that we have the date screen on the 4 o'clock position as well. And please, again, check out the side of the casing. It's a beautiful sawtooth ripsaw design.
And you can immediately see that it's hand polished. It's like a mirror. You already spoke about it. It's so nicely done. So
yes, you know, René, and again, we played a little bit with the cameras before the show, Max and me, and you know, we talk to each other. It's really hard to give you this extra luxurious feeling on screen. If you see the watch in real life, it's absolutely a piece of jewelry, a gem, if you ask me. Again, model number 45286, not 460 euros. Your price will be 178, but this is just a watch that you have to be very, very fast with, because we have small quantity. We have them available here in Hedel at this moment, but it can be sold out. I'm warning you, because the quantity is really small, and I wanted to bring it into tonight's show. And also, René, I'd like to show you the case back of this watch. The case back has the laser engraved ripsaw design as well.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Max. That's a beautiful shot.
Yes. Yep. All right.
check it out. It's embossed and laser engraved.
Okay. So, but Wim,
Yes.
there's something happened.
I see it in my screen.
Yep.
Number 1 is sold out.
Number 1 is sold out. Yes.
Yeah.
This
Scuba.
This one.
Wow, congratulations guys, you bought a very nice watch. I thought I had enough quantity for this one.
Yeah. But it's sold out. So, but the price was also great, Wim.
Yeah, great price, and as I told you already, it was requested a couple of times by our Invicta family out there, you know, and when that happened, I'm almost convinced that the watch will sell out once I bring it. So
But,
again, yes, René, tell me.
I remembered from one of the comments from last week that also the Ripsaw was one of by a request, eh?
Yeah, yes, absolutely. We had many requests for the Ripsaw collection, and we did the Ripsaw collection before in the show, but not in the reserve edition.
Oh,
the reserve edition is extra special because this is the one with the Swiss movement. This is the one with the G10 212 movement. So that's extra special.
And then this price. Wow.
Yeah, 178, great.
Yeah.
Okay, René.
Okay.
Moving on.
Yeah,
I have a question on my screen asking for people asking if we have the yellow stands that we use in the show, if we have them on sale. They're not on sale here, but they are on sale in the US, they say. It's a good question. Actually, we never sell promotional material on our website, but I will discuss with our team here and see if we can get the yellow stands on our website as well.
Okay.
So stay with us. We will come back to you with news about that.
Yeah, and if you have other questions, go below and type in your questions. So we see it also here. We have our YouTube chat. We have it open so we can read it and we will respond immediately. So Wim, the next one is also
the next one.
Yeah.
Again, reserve collection.
Yep.
Again with a very special movement. Again with a beautiful finishing. It's a watch from our Venom Cobra series, which is on itself it's already a beautiful series. But the one that I have here is the reserve edition. So it's extra special. It has the double thick flame fusion crystal, and what I really like about this flame fusion crystal is the blue tone finishing of the crystal. See that?
Yeah.
I tried to. Yeah. Now you see it in your screen.
Nice.
So it gives a very luxurious look and feel to the watch. The model number is 43913. The Cobra is made out of stainless steel, the casing as well as the band, but also we have rubber inserts in the band, and this construction is really the fine piece of engineering. Check this out.
Like the fangs of a snake.
Absolutely, and here you see that the inside of this band here is rubber. This makes the connection to the casing. You see that? It looks like it's a one piece of stainless steel, but it's actually two different parts. We have the casing and the band, but the construction is seamless. Really special. We have the open heart movement, where you see your balance and your spring working for you once the watch is running. And of course, to show you that we are really proud of the movement, we have an open case back as well.
Ah, nice. Yeah, that's what I like. So
what we did in the case back, René, we put the name of the watch, the Cobra, in the case back, but actually on the inside. So it's printed on the inside. It's very special.
Oh, beautiful. So if you are an engineer yourself, then you probably love mechanical watches like I do. I love it. Quartz has his absolutely also his benefits, but mechanical movement. You explained it a lot of times when you are sitting on and watching TV like this, that you hear the movement.
Working for you. Yes, I love that. It gives me a very relaxing feeling, and it's I really appreciate the craftsmanship that we build into those mechanical movements. And this one is our LJ 0801B movement. It's a very nice movement with the open heart and the balance working for you as well, as you can see. And I think the combination of the black and the silver tone, and especially this color combination, is has very high demand on our website, invictastores.eu. I managed to get the pricing really, really attractive tonight for the Let's Talk Invicta show. Not 940 euros, because we're dealing with a high-end reserve collection. I make you a very special price tonight. We have a few pieces available until tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. 343 euros is your pricing. And again, guys, I know that 350 euros is a lot of money, but getting a reserve collection with an open heart mechanical movement, especially made for Invicta, with the rubber stainless steel combination, with the really nice colors that we have here, it's a lot of money, but not for this quality and not for this watch.
But it is also the combination. When I see it, the dials, it's like gunmetal, and within a little bit of
let me check it, René. Let me check
gold.
Here. Well, the parts that we use to build the movement on are actually gunmetal, right?
Yeah.
But you know, the main focus on the coloring is stainless steel and black.
But
so 54 millimeter casing, by the way. I just put the watch around my wrist. You saw I have a very small wrist, but still this Venom model fits like a glove. Water resistance, by the way, 200 meters. 343 euros. You can start ordering now until available. This watch will be online on our website, invictastores.eu. You just go to the Let's Talk Invicta tab. You can read all about the watch. You can you can check on the specs, and you can even zoom in on the dial to make sure that you make the right choice. Reserve collection, 343 euros.
All right, so let's do a recap again about this beautiful watch, Wim.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Here you see that we do a 66% discount actually. Reserve Venom Cobra. Reserve means we use the best material. Automatic movement, especially made for Invicta LG080B. 200 meters water resistant, skeleton dial, and the screw crown to make sure that we have beautiful water resistant as well.
Okay, so a beautiful watch. And let's continue.
And I have a surprise also, René. I have a surprise that even the guys here in the studio don't know. For sure you don't know, but I'm going to tell you something.
Hey,
I'm bringing you a watch now that has been on our show, I would say, around a year ago.
Okay.
And I'm happy to bring it back tonight. It's from our Invicta Reserve Bolt Zeus Magnum series. And you guys out there immediately know that when we are talking about a Bolt Zeus, we are talking about a watch with three different, Bolt Zeus Magnum, I would say. We're talking about a watch with three different movements. In this case, we have a 50-50 E movement as the main movement on the dial. We have two extra movements made by Ronda as well. Here on the bottom, the 10-15 movements. With the three hands, so you can have three different time zones on the website, on the watch. So the one on top and the one in the bottom. So you pilots out there, you stewardesses, you stewards, you're in the industry that has like the main office in the US, like us. Our main office is in Miami. So I can wear this watch with the Miami time zone in the bottom, to make sure that we do that we can, when we call, that the office is open. Okay, what is my surprise, René?
Yeah.
Can you give the pricing, please? 1,140 euro is the pricing on our website.
This is the price. Yeah.
392 euros is a great price because this is the Swiss edition. We're not talking about the regular Magnum Bolt Zeus, but we're talking about the Swiss variation, the Reserve edition. 392 euros is your pricing, but I'm having a surprise. If you order now,
should I give a drum roll?
Excuse me?
Should I give a drum roll?
No need. No need. Because I want you to listen well. The surprise is really, really special. If you order now, and you have to be fast, guys. We have only one or two. If I'm looking at Quinten at this moment, because we can check in the back office already that people are starting to hit on this watch. Your pricing is 299 euros. So not 392. You have to go to the website, check on the watch, and it will be yours for 299 euros, not 392. Is that a surprise or what?
I'm speechless.
So let me
So-
give you a few details about this watch, because I have the watch here in the studio. It's absolutely a beautiful piece. When I say Swiss edition, it has the Swiss movement in the main movement, as a main movement, the 5050E, with the date on the 4 o'clock position, the 3 subdials in the middle, and a beautiful mother of pearl dial, which also means that the one that you will be getting might be a little different color shade than this one. It's always white and the 2 platinum mother of pearl dials in the bottom, but the color shade can be different because it's a product of nature. It's very exclusive. Okay? So, what else? We have 3 different movements. One, you can just operate as your regular movement with the crown on the side and the 2 pushers for the chronograph, but you have 2 crowns more on the side of the bottom of the watch, where you can actually set the time for the 2 smaller movements.
All right.
Absolutely stunning timepiece.
Wrong button.
No, you can give me the recap, no problem.
Okay.
So, what are we looking at? We're looking at a reserve Boltzus timepiece. 66% discount was on the regular pricing already, René. I gave you an even more special price of 299 euros tonight. So the discount is even more. Oyster mother of pearl dial, 200 meters water resistant, Swiss Ronda 5050E movement on top, and the 1015 movement on the bottom on both sides. So 3 movements. This is a tria watch, as we call it, and I think it's a fantastic offer for tonight.
Absolutely. The price is
This
really...
is what our Invicta family members out there are requesting all the time. Special models, special prices, and great collection.
So, the price, what I have here in the graphic, is 392. That's not correct. It's 299. So, be fast, because we have only a few, and when it's sold out, it's gone forever. So.
Yeah. Okay, René, before we move on to the next watch in the lineup, I have to give you an update on the collection for tonight, because the Ripsaw model, model number 45286, also sold out.
Okay.
I'm very, very, very surprised and overwhelmed, guys. I'm really happy that you like our selection for tonight so much. I have to apologize to the ones that are still in the ordering process as well, because let me explain, please. This is what Invicta, Let's Talk Invicta is all about. We buy smaller batches to give you the newest collection and the best possible pricing. But the risk is always that once you don't respond fast enough, that it will sell out. But don't worry. You can always get in touch with our social media team, ready to follow up on your requests. Quinten and his team is always waiting for you. If you have any requests, oh Wim, I like the Ripsaw so much, it's sold out already, but can you bring it back in the upcoming shows? We always try to fulfill your wishes. So just a small explanation how it all works here at Let's Talk Invicta. I'm really happy that you like the collection for tonight so much.
Absolutely.
And this is the second sellout for tonight already. Yeah. And if I'm looking at Quinten, because he's in the back office at this moment, I think also the Magnum.
Somebody is paying.
Okay, guys.
So, but when I read the comments on Facebook, the Ripsaw is coming to Oldenzaal, where I live.
Beautiful.
Marco,
well, it's a great watch. Well, there's been more Ripsaws, so not only this one, there's a few more. One is coming to Oldenzaal for sure.
Yeah.
Again, I see that there's a lot of attention for the Magnum Tria as well, and I was convinced already that it's going to happen because the pricing tonight is sensational.
Yeah.
The Swiss variation, as we call it, is on sale tonight for 299 euros. We keep you updated. Hopefully, we have plenty for you to offer, but if not, send us a request and we will try to bring it back again in the future shows.
Yeah, this is not the correct price, what you see now. 392 is not the correct price. You lowered 299. So, hey, be fast. Buy now or cry later.
Absolutely.
So, let's continue.
I'm moving on to the next watch, René. The next watch is a watch that we have had in the show before, but in the Shaq edition, in the Shaquille O'Neal variation. Remember?
Okay.
I think it was 6 or 7 weeks ago, right before the summer break, when we had this watch with the diamonds in the dial.
I remember.
And,
Yes.
and we had a lot of response on that watch. But some people don't like diamonds. Some people, the price range was too high. So I tried to get it in the regular Speedway variation, and here it is tonight. It's model number 41645, the full stainless steel variation of this Speedway watch. Again, a fantastic shape, the square tonneau shape almost. Also a rounded casing to fit around your wrist like a glove. And I have a surprise for you, because on the side of the casing we built a fantastic carbon fiber plate.
Nice.
To emphasize the details in the watch, but also to give an extra strength to the casing design.
Absolutely.
Check it out.
Luxurious.
Yeah,
Luxurious
it's a very, very nice timepiece. I love the color combination. The black and the red matches really, really well in this watch. 41645 is your model number. VH60 movement. So actually it has a very, very special skeleton dial. With the rotors on the side, a very special series. I love the way we connected the band to the casing as well. Also here in this case, it looks like a one piece of stainless steel. If you ask me, it's completely seamless. Of course, we will have the Swiss cross laser engraved in the side of the crown. Those are the details that we at Invicta love, and the pricing you will love as well. 460 euros is your regular pricing on invictastores.eu. Which is already lower than the diamond variation.
Okay.
But tonight, René. Also here, guys, small batch. You have to be fast. 181 euros is your pricing.
Okay.
René. Yes, we at Invicta are about new collections. We at Let's Talk Invicta are about new collections. We are about the best possible pricing. But please understand, the batches are small. We try to bring you the newest series. We try to get the candies out of the stores to make sure that you will have the nicest selection for your Let's Talk Invicta show. It's 24 hours available if the quantity is big enough. If not, we will mention sold out on the website. All you have to do is go to our social media team, our support team. Quinten will be waiting for you. He will follow up and try to get the watch in future shows as well.
Yeah.
So again, 41645 is your model number. 181 is the pricing. And you can check out specs and details on our website, invictastores.eu. Maybe you can give the recap one more time, René. The watches.
Yes. I will do.
Perfect.
So here is the recap, and there it is the watch. Thank you, Max.
Yeah, I forgot to mention, it has the butterfly push button, push clasp on the side. I will show you here. So if you look at the back of the casing, it looks like a bracelet almost, with no clasp. But if you push the two sides, you have the butterfly buckle. And you see that we even, hand polished and build a pattern inside the clasp construction.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Very nice engineering.
Yeah.
So when I close, René, it's like this. See, seamless.
So, and is it easy to adjust the band if necessary?
If necessary, it's easy if you have the right tools. If you don't have the right tools, we have them available on our website.
Yeah.
Actually, we have a tool here to show you. It's the quick release band tool that you can order on our website in the merchandise tab in the accessories. Price is not so high, and it's really convenient if you have more watches in your lineup, in your own collection. This is the right tool to have. This is the tool that we use as well in our workshop here in Hedel. Besides that, if you don't want to do it yourself, you're more than welcome to visit one of our Invicta stores, and they are very happy to assist you. And you can even go to your local jewelry store, because the system is actually universal. So for sure they can help you out.
So 181 euros. So if you are located in England or in the UK, then you have to pay some tax, but below 150, you don't have to pay any taxes.
Absolutely, René. Okay, we're moving on to the next watch in the lineup. Do I have something to announce, Quinten? I think the Magnum Bolt Zeus is sold out, right?
Yeah, is he
Sorry,
sold out?
guys. Yes,
All right.
our Magnum Bolt Zeus is sold out already. René,
Yeah.
this one absolutely a great price for tonight. It was a surprise price, and I'm really happy that you responded so well, guys. Congratulations, you bought a beautiful timepiece.
Absolutely.
If you missed out on this great deal, please get back to us, and we will try to follow up. Hey, we're going already to the last watch in the lineup, René.
Yeah. Time
Now-
flies.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. Now, we had a licensed product already halfway through the show with the Batman edition with the all black tonneau shaped variation. I'm bringing you tonight another licensed watch from our Star Wars collection. We are really proud of this partnership as well. We partnered up with the Lucas Studios already a couple of years ago. They are very happy with the partnership because we follow up so closely. We are very happy because we have great watch designs based on our best-selling series. And I'm bringing you now a Star Wars watch from the Stormtrooper collection that actually is based on our best-selling Aviator collection.
Okay.
In this case, I'm talking about the matte finished gold tone variation with the black silicon strap. 41322 is your model number. 15mm casing, a really nice case design. Also here, in this price range, we managed to get like an anatomic finishing of the casing to make sure that the watch will fit on any wrist. VD54 movement, especially made for Invicta by Psycho Instruments, and of course 100 meters water resistant. I would say, of course, already. And René,
Yeah.
what I really like, this is also a detail that I'm fond of at Invicta.
Okay. Show me.
The Invicta logo is not on the dial. Maybe Max can zoom in a little bit. The Invicta logo is printed on the inside of the crystal, so it gives you a very three-dimensional look and feel on the watch. Very, very special. Those details is what Invicta is famous for and what we are proud of. 232 euros is your regular pricing on the website invictastores.eu or in our stores worldwide. If you go to the website now and you go to the Let's Talk Invicta tab, you can start ordering a true Star Wars licensed product, a beautiful timepiece, 99 euros only.
Wow, that's a great price, Wim.
Great price.
So,
you can give the price on the screen, René, please.
Yep, there it is.
Yes, thank you.
Yep.
And as always with our Star Wars series, we build them in limited quantities, and René knows how many of each.
I believe the first Star Wars movie was in the movie theaters in 1977. So
Correct. So every single watch we built 1977 pieces only.
Sure.
So all Star Wars watches are limited to 1977. And check out the case back as well, René. We have the Star Wars logo in the case back.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. And this one is below 150 euros. So if you're living in the UK, then you don't have to pay any import taxes. So be fast and get a real Star Wars watch. Also, this watch, Wim, is a watch. If you don't like Star Wars, no problem at all. This is a watch.
No, I think it fits. It fits any.
Yeah.
It fits any taste, and I like the gold tone combination. And if I wear a watch like this, it looks absolutely. Max, can you zoom out a little bit to make sure that it looks better on the wrist? Yes, thank you.
There it is. Yep.
See that, René?
Yeah.
I love the matte finishing that we managed to get on the side of the casing as well.
But I see also the ends of what is connected to the band. It looks like hand polished. Is this? No.
I think that's the
That's the lighting.
Light in the studio. Because the whole casing is matte finished, and I think it fits perfectly to the Stormtrooper theme. Absolutely nice.
Yeah.
Let me give you the model number one more time. 41322. Can you have the recap on your screen, please?
I will give you the recap. There it is.
57% discount, as you can see, to 99 euros. Star Wars Stormtrooper Flame Fusion Crystal, even in this price range. This is the patented crystal that we bring out already for a couple of years. Patented by Invicta. which is actually the strength and the toughness of mineral crystal and the scratch proofness of the sapphire crystal. A comfortable silicone strap, easy to wear, easy to adjust. VD54 quartz movement made by Psycho for Invicta and has your push crown water resistance to meet it.
Gesundheit!
Danke. Alright, René, this was the last watch in the lineup already. Can we do a recap on all watches, Quentin? I
if
think
you want to.
the first watch in the lineup is sold out, 25852. We have the Ripsaw sold out. We have the Bolt Zeus sold out.
Okay.
The Speedway we still have available, a couple of the items, and the Star Wars. It's really busy in the back office already, so people are ordering the Star Wars collection as well.
All right.
I hope it's not more than 1977 people asking for the watch, because then it will be sold out tonight as well.
Yeah, that's right. So I would suggest to breder een eind aan, as we call it in Dutch. So let's close it up for tonight. Thank you very much for collecting and for selecting the nice selection for tonight, Wim. And
More than welcome, René. And as I told you already in the beginning, guys, we are very much into your comments, and we try to follow up on your requests as closely as possible. And if you don't see the watch immediately in the show after, you can be sure that we still keep it in the back of our head. So once we see the watch in the collection in the US as well, we will immediately allocate and make sure that it comes to the Let's Talk Invicta show. Thank you very much for watching tonight. We were really happy with the collection. I hope you were too.
Yeah.
And as René always says,
bye bye, zwaai zwaai.